Your neighborhood is not going to get invaded by the UN blue helmets. I'm telling you right now, even if they would magically pull the shit out somehow, you have to remember that the UN is the least capable fighting force on the face of the planet. You have nothing to worry about it. But seriously, guys, stop spending thousands and thousands of dollars on the equipment because you are being scared to death by some people on the social media into believing that some sort of imaginary invasion is going to take place. I'm telling you, you have to be more concerned about the little stuff which is actually going to affect your life or is affecting your life right now. And I am selling gear too in a AKOU store, but I don't want your money if you are already in debt and cannot pay your bills. I don't want your money if you cannot take care of your family today, because this is the most important thing, guys. Some gadget at this point, if you are in debt, you're drowning in debt and cannot pay for the basic needs, is not going to change your life. Stop living in that fear. These people are using on the social media, they peddling the shit and they want you to keep buying the stuff which you don't need. When was the last time, guys, when you actually dig out how to filter the water out, and so you won't die, you won't shut your brain out after being in the field for the few days? When was the last time when you searched for how to build a makeshift shelter so you won't freeze to death when you have to spend few nights in the field? When was the last time when you actually took your family, your kids, your wife on a walk in the woods and look for the trails from the wildlife, see which way they coming through and pre-plan and think about it, maybe this is a good place to set up a trap so I can trap the animal and harvest it when I will be in need to do so. Stop worrying about some blue helmets invasion. Guys, the local band of my Amish kids right here in the neighborhood, armed with their 3006 hunting rifles and Redfield scopes, they are more fearful than the whole brigade of those blue helmets. Because these kids, they know how to live off the land. They know how to navigate without the cool gadgets. They know how to take care of themselves, how to harvest the food, how to harvest the food from the soil. They know how to survive. Do you know how to do that? Do you spend any efforts to learn how to survive? Even if you will talk, because some people are saying, well, it's not just about the blue helmets. How about if the civilization will collapse? Well, that's great. Then why you care about their stupid electric bikes and all the gadgets running on the battery power? How are you going to charge that shit? Learn basic skills. You don't have to spend tons of money to be effective. I can guarantee you, with the basic AK setup like this, you can do tremendous damage if you know how to use it. Learn your basic stuff. If you have money to burn, absolutely keep buying the gadgets. And as I said, I do have a store too, but I don't want you to buy from me if you are already in debt, if you already cannot pay the bills, if you cannot take care of your family, basic needs. Stop buying the shit which is not doing anything for you right now. There are other things which you can channel your energy to, educate yourself, and going to pay out for you in that worst case scenario if you are so scared of that. I'm telling you right now, it's better if you will go and buy few more boxes of ammo so you can practice at least a month at basic marksmanship skills than the thousands and thousands of dollars on the night vision, on the freaking thermals, on the e-bikes, and all that bullshit. The guy with the simple rifle like this, who is well trained, who knows his area of operation, will do much more damage than all the cool dudes with their cool gears and gadgets walking through that area. I can guarantee you that. As I said, that band of the Amish kids, I will pull out my launcher, eat popcorn, pop the beer, and watch those kids destroying all those cool dudes with their cool freaking gadgets, taking them one by one, and probably, even ripping their hearts off at the end, because that's what would happen. I put my money on those Amish kids versus anything else walking through those hills. I can guarantee you that, because those kids eat, shed, and breathe this land. And whoever is coming here, they don't. So stop living in a false fear created by some social media people, I'm sorry to say that, who are only looking to push their shit and to scare you into buying it. And again, I do sell stuff too, and I'm telling you to stop. Stop. Just freaking stop. Focus on what really matters to you, what is important. If you have questions, always ask me and I'll help you out. All right, that's it. Rob is out.